So here we have discussed yesterday how to create the EC2 machine. Now we will learn about how to take the backup of the EC2 machine. In the real-time scenario, it is very important to take the backup of whatever servers you have. If you meanwhile have any question, please let me know. You can unmute yourself and you can ask me a question. I will answer to your question. So we will learn about the volume management, and we will learn about the storage, and we will about the configuration setting of EC2 machine. That is very important if you are working in production environment. So my practical will be more focused on the what we are doing in the real-time scenario, and you will be doing in your company once you will join or you will switch to the DevOps technology. So here, so first of all, I don't have an EC2 machine, so I will create a new EC2 machine to do so practical. Let me give you some brief about what is a snapshot. A snapshot means it is a backup. So we have a two type of backup. One is automatic backup, or second is incremental backup. We have a two type of backup here, automatic and incremental backup. So we will discuss each about which one is suitable for you. First of all, I will take a machine here. I will take a machine of Ubuntu here, or you can take any one of them as per your choice. So here I will use the Ubuntu here, and then I will check my T2 micro. Have any question? I thought someone said something. Okay, then I will check the key pair. Yesterday I have created one key pair here. Boom, I will use this on public network. About the network setting and all the things which we will be learning in very deep manner on upcoming sessions, which is very important. And here I will take the storage of 8 GB. That is fine. One instance is fine. Okay, now one instance. So it will be creating my one EC2 machine, and I will be doing so practical on that particular EC2 machine. It is pending initializing. First of all, you need to understand the one important thing, or also AMI. What is AMI? Amazon Machine Image. It call is Amazon Machine Image, or we call this as OS as well. Okay, like you said OS, for an example Windows XP, right? Windows 10, and okay, Linux, Mac OS. These are the OS. Three category we have so far right now. Okay, this is a AMI. We call this AMI, or we call this OS. So here I took the OS here, Ubuntu OS, Ubuntu Linux. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create my custom AMI, and you use the custom AMI. I will use this one. I'm going to create custom AMI, and I will use custom AMI in my next EC2 machine. How to do so? So we are going to practical. Custom AMI means OS. I am going to create my personal OS in my personal workspace that I am going to use in new EC2 machine. So my machine is going to create. So let me connect this one. Click over here, go here, connect option, click over here, scroll down to bottom, and now connect here. If you see, connect here. It will take 1 or 2 minutes. So it is taking time. Ada establish access connection to instance. Let me verify the security here. Security group. We need to SSH there. I'm giving all the permission to this machine. Not over here. Okay, now we are logged into the machine. Okay, so you can create a, let me suppose that I am creating one as of now. ls is showing how many folders and file are we have right now. So we don't have any folder and files, right? So I will create new folder mkdir oyo. Okay, now I show ls. So I have one folder here, oyo. Okay, I have created one folder here that is named as oyo. Okay, that I'm going to use in new machine. Or let me create yum install httpd -y. I will install one software that is called web server. Okay, yum install httpd. Because you are new to Linux, if you don't know Linux, so don't worry, I will explain you in deep manner in few videos. After few videos, yum means it's an installer means we are going to install software name is package name is httpd. Sudo means we are going to use the root permission. Okay, -y means it will ask prompt why yes or no, so it will take yes automatically. It is showing that it's a Ubuntu. It will not use the yum, it will use the apt. It is already there. You should have select one to install. Okay, it is saying that which one you want to install. Let me install Apache 2 फिर. For every OS we have a different software. So it is installing the Apache 2. Apache 2 is same as httpd but name is different. In Linux we have multiple flavors. We have Ubuntu, we have Red Hat. Okay, in Red Hat we call it as httpd software, but in Ubuntu we call it as Apache 2. Now let me check it is there or not. Apache 2, yeah, it is there. You can check, right? Apache 2 is there. And let me say ls. I have one folder that is called as oyo. So I will take the backup of this machine, or let me check whether I am able to retrieve the whether I am going to get the same data which I have this in machine or not. So I will take the create custom AMI. In the image, create image. Okay, image name my new backup. It is going instance. What is the instance volume you want to take the backup? I want to take I have only one machine, so I will take only one because I don't have any much volume. I will take the one volume here. Select. If you want to give the tag name here, you can give a tag name my new backup. You want to take the tags image and snapshot together or image or separately, so it depends. Mostly time you will select this one. You can take together. it is being created. You can check here where to find that one. If you see here in the left side, you are getting the option AMIs, AMI catalog. In the option AMIs, you can click over here and you can get it is in pending status. Once it is available, so then we can use this AMI. It will take 1 or 2 minutes or 2 or 3 minutes to make it, to get it available state. So once it is in available state, we can go ahead to do the AMI, choose this one. It is being created, AMI is being created. And in the meanwhile, if you have any question, you can speak to me regarding AWS, regarding DevOps, regarding anything. You can ask me if you have any meanwhile. Now you can see it is now available state. We can use this one. Go to instance. If you remember, we have one folder that is called as OYO. It should be there when I will create a new machine. Launch instance, my new machine. Okay, Ubuntu, or if you see here, we have option browse from AMIs. Click over here, my AMI. Click over here, this is the AMI which I will be using here. Select this one, confirm changes. T2 micro, what configuration you require, 1 GB RAM or 1 GB ROM. Key pair login, I will use Boom to log in my machine. Network setting is same as that. And how many hard disk or storage, 8 GB sufficient to me. Launch instance. What is going, he is going to say, you have requested more virtual CPU capacity than your current virtual CPU limit of 1 allows for instance bucket that is specific time belongs to. Please review the website to adjustment to this limit. ओके इसमें लिमिट लगी हुई है, रीजन चेंज करके देख लेते हैं. ठीक है, मैं इसको आई विल डिलीट दिस वन बिकॉज देयर इज सम लिमिट, सो दैट आई विल नीड टू रिमूव इट. So let me create new machine now. My new machine OS, here I will choose here my AMI, use this one. Keep a login, boom, and storage 8 GB, that is enough for me. And now install instance. Now it is created successfully. Okay, refresh it. Okay, after 30 minutes it will not show here after 30 minutes because it is deleted. Okay, but now as of now I have one machine that is in pending state, so I will check whether Apache 2 and one folder OO is there or not. That is my task that I need to check. It is in initializing state. Let's wait. Now I think we can log in and connect here. Now we will check whether that is there or not. It is still starting, need to wait. It is in, once it is ready state, so then we can able to log into the machine. In some region it is taking much time, in some region it is taking less time. Pass, yeah, it is pass now. Connect. So we have two ways to log in to connect a machine. The first one is that I am showing to you on the website. Okay, SSH URL connectivity issue. Let me giving the permissions. Okay, it is taking this rule only this security group persons or can my instance can log into the machine with the SSH. So I need to delete this one, and I will again, you can give SSH or you can give all traffic. SSH means you are going to connect to the terminal. All traffic means all kind of traffic that can be come. I will explain you further about the security group and NACL as well. Now let me try to log into the machine. This is my machine. Connect. Now connect. The same problem. I think in this region there is some issues going on. Some issues are going on. Let me try to log in with another way. This one. Okay. So here, first of all, I will connect by the terminal here. So there are some issues going on. I will figure out. Terminal. Here. First of all, where I have downloaded one boom.pam, that is a key pair. Okay. So I will go where is cd downloads. Okay, then now copy this command and blindly paste there. Again copy this command, blindly paste there. Now I will, it is saying use the Ubuntu user. Okay, now we have logged in here. Now let me try to log in again here. Ubuntu. Connect. There was some lagging issue, that's why we were not able to log in, but now we are able to log in. Okay, now I will check ls here. If you see here in the new machine, I got a one folder that is OYO. So I have a question for you guys. So why I am getting the OYO folder here? Can anyone answer of this question?
Sir, you have created.
Sorry?
Earlier that was empty, so you have created OYO directory.
When I
सर आप
हाँ
बैकअप लिया था, इस वजह से आपने बैकअप को रिस्टोर किया, इस वजह से।
राइट। सो परवीन आप क्लास में ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हो आई थिंक।
आपने सर क्रिएट किया था सर ये?
हाँ मैंने क्रिएट किया था, लेकिन मैं क्रिएट पुरानी मशीन में किया था, उसका मैंने AMI लिया था मैंने यहाँ पे। मैंने उस AMI को रीस्टोर करा यहाँ पे। विकास आपको समझ आया?
हाँ जी सर।
ठीक है। Now I will check Apache 2 here whether it is there or not. If you see here, which Apache means you can check the software is available or not. So I can see my Apache 2 is there. I can able to check my Apache. Apache is a web server. In the further sessions, we will be discussing how to develop a website over the Apache 2 web server. So we will be learning IIS, Apache 2, HTTPD, Nginx, and Tomcat. Five type of web server we will be learning. We will be doing the practical. So it is a more recommendation for you to do the practical whenever I am doing the practical. So you will be getting the more clarity. So you can, once the practical is over, you can delete this AMI from here. Disable deregister. Okay, yeah, you are getting the deregister AMI. First of all deregister, then delete. AMI is not there now. I will also delete this one. Auto scaling group. What is auto scaling group? So I will give some brief about the auto scaling group. We will be doing the same practical on the tomorrow. Okay, and that it's a part of EC2. So once the EC2 is completed, then we will move to the VPC. So EC2 is a very long topic, so we'll be learning about EC2 first of all. So ASG is a part of EC2 here. We call it as in our company and many companies I have worked so far. So we call it, and we are not calling it as auto scaling group. We are just calling it as ASG. Okay, in every company ASG will be there. You will find ASG everywhere. So it's a very crucial and very important topic as per the DevOps person, as by my experience. Okay, what is auto scaling group? So it is important, like suppose that you have one machine. Okay, let me give some idea. So why it is so important and how to work on or ASG, you need to have some understanding, so then you can troubleshoot the issues whenever you will find. Suppose that you have this computer. Okay, this is the computer EC2 machine. This is EC2. Sorry for my bad handwriting. Okay, you have one EC2 and you have one user, and one user is hitting two, and here is one website is working there, like suppose at amazon.com. amazon.com is working on this single server. So once this user is coming there and he is going to order something. Okay, and the same time the second user also ordering something. This is only scenario based question the interviewer may ask to you. So I have one EC2 machine and two person is going to order something from the amazon.com. Suppose that, like, this is not a real time scenario, but if in case in the real time scenario, like I have 100k, मतलब 100 की मीन्स 1 लाख यूज़र एक बार में EC2 मशीन पे वर्क करेंगे, क्या वो EC2 मशीन रह पाएगी? It will crash obviously. It machine has some virtual CPU, some RAM, some ROM, some hard disk, right, some storage. So it will not able to entertain 1 lakh user at the same time. It has some capacity because it has some RAM, ROM, storage. So that's why it will go crash and the website will go down automatically, instantly. So what will we do? We will be achieving the ASG configuration. Whenever we will set up a rule, like if the CPU responsible for hanging the machine, if the CPU is more than 30%, suppose that we are creating the rule. If the CPU is more than 30%, what it will do? It will create new machine automatically. Again, for the both CPU is going to more than 30%, again it will create the EC2 machine. It will create the EC2 machine until we get the CPU less than 30%. Once the CPU is less than 30%, it will not create new machines. Is it clear, guys? We call
Yes, sir.
it as ASG. Because the only machine cannot entertain 1 lakh user at the same time. So we will create the ASG configuration there to maintain the stability. So amazon.com will not never go down. Even it is a 1 lakh, 1 crore user can hit the machine at the same time, so it will create again new machines within a minute. So that is the concept of ASG. Okay, we can set up a rule like my CPU more than 30%, more than 20%, it will create a new machine. So we can write n number of rules in the ASG. I will do the practical on tomorrow at the same time. Then you will be having the more understanding over ASG. And also I will take the load balancer topic on tomorrow. I am going to stop the recording.